Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following news. Hold on to your seats. Byun Woo-seok just shattered the internet with a landslide victory that's got K-drama fans worldwide screaming from the rooftops. In the DC Inside Trend poll for the first week of September 2025, the rising heartthrob clinched the top spot in the male actor category, racking up a jaw-dropping 972,815 votes. That's not just a win, it's a domination, leaving rivals in the dust and proving once again why he's the undisputed king of fan devotion. This isn't some flash-in-the-pan hype. Byun's numbers scream unshakable loyalty from a fandom that's as fierce as they come. From his breakup role in TVN's Lovely Runner, where he stole hearts as the brooding yet tender Ryu Sun-jae, to his magnetic turns in films and beyond, Woo-seok has evolved into a powerhouse. Picture this, a former model-turned-actor who blends razor-sharp charisma with raw emotional depth, making every scene feel like a confession. His 2025 haul. Sweeping the 61st Beaks and Arts Awards with a Prism Popularity Award alongside Kim Hae-in, and nabbing 3 crowns at Japan's ASIA 2025. Now, he's teasing fans with a Netflix variety show debut alongside Yoo Jae-suk, trading scripts for spontaneous laughs at a guesthouse adventure. Who knew the man who leaps through time on screen could charm his way into running in? But it's his upcoming NBC drama 21st Century Grand Prince's Wife that's fueling the frenzy, a tale of defying fate and class in a whirlwind romance, with Byun leading as the enigmatic hero. Fans aren't just voting, they're building an empire around him, flooding socials with edits, theories, and endless Woo-seok supremacy memes. In a cutthroat industry, where trends flicker like fireflies, Byun Woo-seok is the steady blaze. With votes still pouring in and new roles on the horizon, Byun Woo-seok isn't just topping charts, he's rewriting the rules of stardom, one electrifying heartbeat at a time. Buckle up, K-drama devotees. The name Byun Woo-seok isn't just trending, it's a full-blown global takeover, sparked by his role in TVN's Lovely Runner that turned the screen into a time machine of heart-fluttering obsession. As Ryu Sun-jae, the brooding swimmer turned idol with eyes that pierce souls and a smile that rewinds hearts, Woo-seok didn't just act. He ignited the Sun-jae syndrome, a phenomenon so potent it's got fans from Seoul to Sao Paulo time slipping back to episode 1 on repeat. What started as a quirky rom-com about defying fate exploded into a cultural earthquake, catapulting him from model-turned-supporting player to bona fide international icon, with Netflix's worldwide drop on August 1, 2024, fanning the flames to fever pitch. Picture this, a lanky 6 feet 1 inches heartthrob, once rejected in over 100 auditions, stepping into Sun-jae's shoes and suddenly embodying every swoon-worthy trope, the loyal puppy love, the fierce protector, the reluctant rock star. Lovely Runner, penned from a web novel and webtoon, follows Seoul, Kim Hae-in, hurtling through timelines to save her idol from tragedy, but it was Woo-seok's layered vulnerability that stole the show. Domestic ratings soared despite a modest start, but the real magic. Overseas hysteria. Reddit rants confess 40-somethings rediscovering their inner fangirls, Asian wiki flooded with "I can't move on please," and X ablaze with edits of his dimpled grins. He bagged the Prism Popularity Award at the 61st Beaks and Arts Awards alongside Hae-in, snagged global ambassadorships for Physical and Discovery Expedition, and even traded scripts for laughs in a Netflix variety stint with Yoo Jae-suk. This isn't fleeting hype, it's Woo-seok's uncharted peak, eclipsing his 20th Century Girl debut in Strong Girl Namsoon Buzz. Debuting as a model in 2010, he hustled through bit parts in Dear My Friends and Moon Lovers, but Lovely Runner unlocked his supernova, versatile, earnest, and utterly magnetic. Fans dub it his unprecedented golden era, a syndrome blending nostalgia, romance, and raw talent that's reshaping Hallyu. And as Woo-seok hurdles toward his next epic in 21st Century Grand Prince's Wife, one thing's clear, he's not chasing stardom, it's chasing him. Timeline after timeline. The awards season of 2025 has been nothing short of a coronation for Byun Woo-seok, the K-drama phenom who's turning statuettes into his personal playground. In the first half of the year, he stormed the stage like a force of nature, snatching trophies left and right and etching his name deeper into Hallyu legend. At the prestigious 61st Beaks and Arts Awards on May 5, held at Seoul's Cox D Hall, Woo-seok teamed up with his Lovely Runner on-screen soulmate Kim Hae-in to claim the Prism Popularity Award, a fan-voted honor that shattered records with over 2.4 million votes for him alone, outpacing heavyweights like IU and Park Bo-gum. It wasn't just popularity, his nuanced portrayal of Ryu Sun-jae earned nods for Best Actor, proving he's no flash, he's the full supernova. But Woo-seok didn't stop there. jetting off to Yokohama for the Asia Star Entertainer Awards, ASEA 2025 on May 29. He dominated with a stunning triple crown, Best Actor, Best Host for his haunting sudden shower from Lovely Runner, and Fan Choice Artist. Sharing the spotlight with Hae-in for the Eclipse Host win turned the night into a fan-melting reunion, complete with backstage snaps that had X exploding in Sun Jae and Seoul Forever memes. His acceptance speech, a raw reflection on growth and gratitude, underscoring why fans call him the Prince of Sincerity. Rewind to late 2024, and the Asia Artist Awards, AAA, in Bangkok on December 27 was his ultimate triumph, a jaw-dropping 6 awards, including Best Actor of the Year, Best Couple, with Hae-in, AAA popularity, and Best Host, crowning him the night's most decorated star and securing his first Daesang after 9 gritty years of auditions and breakthroughs. From model runway to red carpet royalty, Woo-seok's haul isn't luck, it's the payoff of raw talent fused with that dimpled, time-bending charm. As he gears up for 21st Century Grand Prince's wife, one truth blazes brighter than any spotlight: Byun Woo-seok isn't just winning awards, he's redefining unstoppable. With every trophy in hand, Woo-seok's gaze is already fixed on the next horizon, where his empire of hearts shows no signs of slowing. Hold on to your crowns, K-drama royalty. Byun Woo-seok is about to storm the palace gates in a modern monarchy mashup that's already got fans storming fan cafes. Fresh off his award sweep and Lovely Runner fever, Woo-seok is knee-deep in filming MBC's sizzling new romance 21st Century Grand Prince's Wife, where he locks eyes and hearts with none other than global sensation IU. Announced in December 2024 amid explosive buzz, this gem from MBC's open call screenplay contest flips the script on royal tales, set in a fictional 21st century Korea clinging to its constitutional monarchy. It's a whirlwind of forbidden sparks between Woo-seok's brooding second prince, Lee Won, or Ye, and in some whispers, a royal with pedigree but zero power, forever hiding his fire, and IU's fierce Jebel heiress Sung Hee-ju, who's got the world at her feet but craves that elusive noble title. Their contract marriage. It's no fairy tale, it's a powder keg of class clashes, self-reinvention, and love that shatters glass ceilings. Production kicked into high gear earlier this year, with supporting heavy hitters No Sang-hyun and Gong Seung-yeon rounding out the ensemble for their MBC debuts, marking a fresh quartet primed to ignite chemistry like never before. Slated for Friday-Saturday slots in the first half of 2026 after a scheduling shuffle from late 2025 whispers, the delay only amps the agony of anticipation, giving director and crew time to polish this epic to throne-worthy shine. Two sources in a recent interview that had fans melting, Woo-seok gushed, "I start and end each day with the project, drawing such positive energy from it," his words dripping with the kind of passion that screams this isn't just a gig, it's his next legacy leap. From time-leaping swimmer to shadowed sovereign, Woo-seok's chameleon charm is tailor-made for Lee Won's awakening, from concealed prince to unleashed force, all thanks to IU's unyielding heiress who cracks his armor wide open. Early set leaks tease lavish palaces, tense boardrooms, and stolen glances that could rival What's Wrong with Secretary Kim's office heat, but with a regal twist. X is ablaze with Woo-seok x IU supremacy edits, fan theories on their off-screen Brahmins, or more, and polls begging for host collabs. KKO Entertainment's co-production promises glossy visuals and a soundtrack to swoon over, while Woo-seok's post-Lovely Runner glow, complete with that dimpled grin, ensures he'll eclipse any crown. This isn't just romance, it's revolution in silk robes. As filming heats up and thrones tremble, Byun Woo-seok and IU are set to crown 2026's must-watch dynasty, where love bows to no one. After 21st Century Grand Prince's Wife concludes, he will star in the fantasy action series I Alone Level Up, based on a popular webtoon. He will play the lead role of Sung Jin-woo and meet a global audience in this Netflix original series. He is broadening his spectrum as an actor by taking on diverse genres, from romance and action to contemporary and period dramas. This vote results hold significance beyond a simple popularity contest. The high vote count of approximately 970,000 demonstrates how deeply Byun Woo-seok's versatility has resonated with fans, not only for his acting prowess but also for his recognition in diverse fields such as advertising and fashion. His rise from model to actor, from trend-setting star to top star, is an inspiration to many, and expectations for his future activities are also rising. Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.